This meeting of the Mahwah Board of Education is open to members of the public to be physically present. Members of the public that attend will be asked to follow the same procedures as all other visitors to our schools. Those procedures can be found on the agenda page of our website. Additionally, the board meeting will be live streamed for viewing purposes only. Anyone wishing to view the meeting may do so via Zoom. The webinar ID for this meeting is 833-1809-8825, and the required password is 236161. Call this meeting to order at 7:01. Do a roll call, please.
Mr. Gallo.
Here.
Mr. Hughes.
Here.
Mr. Kuzmarski.
Here.
Ms. Jansen.
Here.
Mr. Copeland.
Here.
Ms. Devoniero.
Here.
Mr. Denise.
Here.
Mr. De Silva.
Here.
Dr. Morphy could not be with us today.
Adequate notice of agenda of this meeting has been provided to the Ridgewood News and the Record, specifying that the Mahwah Board of Education will meet on October 9th, 2024 in the administrative offices, 60 Ridge Road, Mahwah, New Jersey. A copy was filed with the Township Clerk. Mr. Korsky, would you lead us in the civil please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we do not need an executive session this morning, or at the beginning of the meeting. Agenda questions. Please limit your questions at this time to resolutions under new business on this agenda. As a matter of fairness, you're asked to limit your questions to no more than one, and your remarks to no longer than 3 minutes. If you're here representing a group, please identify yourself, the group, and your position in the group. If you're here as an individual, please give us your name and address. This section of public participation will be limited to 15 minutes. Please specify the resolution you are referring to in your question. May I have a motion to open to the public? Mr. Kuzmarski, second by Ms. Williams. We're open at 7:03. Seeing none, may I have a motion? Mr. Copeland, Mr. Kuzmarski, we are closed at 7:03. Ms. Kasparian, do you have a report for us tonight?
Yes. So my name is Lexi Kasparian. I'm a senior and a part of the SGA Executive Board at Mahwah High School, and I'm the corresponding secretary. And coming up this week is our Spirit Day, and tomorrow is blue and white, blue for the students, white for the staff. Friday is Sports Jersey Day. Then we have Country vs. Country Club, and then Groutfit, which is just an all-gray outfit. And then Generation Day, like generations, obviously of ages.
Okay.
And then we're ending it with the class color day. Every class gets a different color to wear, and then it will like be with our spirit rally. And then tomorrow, October 11th, is our staff versus students soccer game, watched by their fellow staff and students. And then this past weekend, we have that the marching band won in the Tournament of Bands Open Class Group 2 at John F. Kennedy Memorial High School on Saturday, October 5th. And then in terms of Mahwah Day, we have the junior and senior classes, Habitat for Humanity, DECA, community problem solving, the cheerleaders, hockey, and the Leo Club, who all participated with like a stand or a booth. And then we had the marching band in the parade, and the choir kids sang the national anthem. And then I believe 2 weeks ago we had the senior sunrise, which was the morning for all the seniors who came out to the field, watched the sunrise with their friends. We had breakfast together, and then we signed a rock in commemoration of the class of 2025. And then this week is the Week of Respect, and Hope Club is running it. And Monday is To Wear Blue, Tuesday is Kindness Day, Wednesday is Gratitude Day, Thursday is Respect Day, and then Friday is all about making connections. And then lastly, we have our open house for all the 8th graders on October 23rd for all their parents to just come see the sports and clubs offered at Mahwah High School.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
We have, almost all of us are, we have our Mahwah stuff on for Spirit Week, so we're all in. So, thank you. You're more than welcome to hang out for the rest of this riveting meeting, but if not, you're welcome to do it.
How are you gonna go?
Thank you.
you.
Yes.
Dr. Naturo, do you have a superintendent's report for us tonight?
Yes. I just wanted to share a couple things, a lot of good news to share with the board. Just recently, I don't know, it's niche, whatever you want to call it. This is the school rankings that a lot of people hang their hat on. This just came out for 2025. I'm not sure if you were aware, but Mahwah is doing extremely well in the rankings, and I just wanted to share just a couple highlights of the rankings. So Mahwah for best school districts in New Jersey is 23rd out of over 388 districts. The Mahwah High School was ranked 43rd out of over 498 public high schools. Mahwah High School was, and that's inclusive of all private high schools as well across New Jersey. And then Mahwah High School was also ranked 9th in Bergen County, inclusive of all the academies and all the private high schools in Bergen County. So I'm really proud of the work of our staff, of our administrators, and more importantly, of our students. Year over year, we have constantly improved, and obviously there's still more work to be done, but this is a point of pride for Mahwah as a whole. So congratulations to all involved, and let's keep up the great work. That's number one. Number two, in our ongoing effort for communication, we just sent out to the community that we are standardizing our approach for social media. This is in conjunction with Laura Bishop, our communications specialist that has come in and given us different feedback along the lines of what we're doing well, but more importantly, what we can do better to connect with our community and showcase the things that we're doing in our district. They came in and we were able to ensure that all of our schools have an Instagram account. At this point, we started off with Twitter. We know that over time it's now grown into Instagram is just a better tool to share the different things that we're doing within our schools. A letter was sent out to all the schools sharing their handle. I think that's what it's called still. And each school has been uploading content over the past week and a half. So I strongly encourage everyone to follow our schools. The handles are up there. The district handle is in development. We are going to be building that. But our priority was to get the schools up and running first. And I've been able to follow all the schools, and it's great to see the variety of experiences across all the different schools. Our next piece that I want to talk to you about, and I'm going to keep hammering this until it comes December 16th, is our strategic plan 2.0 experience. So we are at the back end of our first strategic plan, the Mahwah Blueprint. We're extremely proud of the production and the growth that we have been able to see in the past 4 years. We're looking forward to closing it out this year and completing a couple different things. But this is a really important point for our district. It's an opportunity for all of us to come together and reflect on how the strategic plan supported us over the past 4 years. But most importantly, we get an opportunity to hear from the community. And when I say community, I mean the community as a whole, whether it's our students, our staff, our parents, and then even our community members who do not have children in our district. And during that experience, we get a chance to ask them, what are they proud of, and what are some things that they would like to see continue to develop, or an experience that they would like for their children to have. All of these things will be taken into consideration as we build our goals for the 2025 to 2030 strategic plan. The next thing that I would like to share is, as we talk about, there's a lot of different experts in our community. This is something that I knew nothing about. This is my 14th year in Mahwah, and thanks to Mr. Gallo, he was able to connect us with MIVA, which is Mahwah Environmental Volunteers Organization. He connected us about 1.5 years ago, and we were able to work with them on a couple different projects. But most importantly, they wrote a grant with us last year, I believe, for $100,000. And that grant is, there's a couple different aspects of that grant. One is education, and then there's sustainability and a number of other things. And what we were able to do is we were able to connect our elementary grades as well as our high school to the work that Mevo does. So most recently, our third graders across the district were able to take a field trip to the farm that they have over by, is that Camp Call, right? And our third graders, which was great because we got a chance to mesh the schools together, they were able to learn about seasonal eating, greenhouse tour, tasting of seasonal vegetables, supporting our pollinators and beekeeping, composting, and different variations of seeding and planting. So that connects to their curriculum that they're currently learning, and it's also an opportunity for them to see a resource that's right in our backyard. At the high school level, they're looking to engage our juniors and seniors in the internship and externship program. So that's in development now, but we're constantly trying to build those offerings for our students. So I just want to thank all those involved, especially Violet from Mevo, who's really doing a great job with engaging our schools. Another piece, which I believe is in our agenda, we're going to have 2 of our PE teachers at the middle school and the high school taking part in a professional development opportunity. So we are partnering with the American Heart Association and the New York Jets. 2 of our physical education teachers in district, Zoe Delory and Justin Jascott, will participate in hands-only CPR event alongside the New York Jets. Not only will those be in attendance receive the training, but also receive CPR in youth sports kit and an AED system. This innovative kit contains all the necessary tools and resources to educate students of all ages on proper CPR techniques, equipping them with the knowledge and confidence to respond quickly and effectively in the event of a cardiac emergency. At present, we have representatives from the following school districts who will be participating in this training at the T3 building. Northern Highlands, Ridgewood, Bergenfield, Pascack Hills, Paramus, Clifton, and Ramsey. A special thanks to Mrs. Del Mora, one of our parents, who also works for the American Heart Association, who reached out to us to coordinate us hosting this opportunity. So thank you to Ms. Del Mora. And that is all I have.
Can we make winners with everybody else's rankings in the T3 building for when they come back?
We can connect that.
In small print.
Be a nice touch.
Mr. Lamb, what do you got for us?
Just a short business administrator's report. Our financial auditors spent their last day here yesterday. So they're finished with their on-site work. They will be finishing up the remainder of the audit off-site. We're hoping to have them meet with the Finance and Facilities Committee sometime over the next couple of months to give a summary once they're ready for that. And we have a bid opening for a water main replacement near our athletic fields in Field 5. The bid opening is next week. Once the work is scheduled, it will not interfere with our schools or with athletics. We will schedule around that. And on the agenda tonight is approval of a ROD grant for HVAC unit at Joyce Kilmer School. And the good news is the state is reimbursing us for 40% of that cost.
That's awesome. Very cool. Dr.
Thank
Fair.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, so the first piece I have to announce is a retirement. Agenda item 19A for Miss Deborah Rybeck. Deb has, she came to Region 1 after having spent years as a special education dispatcher at Scholastic Bus Company. This gave her a working knowledge not only of the pupil transportation industry, but also of the particular districts, schools, and families served by Region 1. She put her knowledge and experience to good use at the region and always worked to give students the best possible transportation tailored to their specific needs. We wish Deb the best in her retirement and will be missed by the many people at the districts and bus companies who relied on her expertise every day. All of the other items are some more great news attached to the district. First, you'll see here we have some students at Mahwah High School who have been recently honored. So Mr. Pascal, the principal of the high school, announced this week that current students Ryan Richards, Justin Savarese, and Niyati Shah have been named commended students in the 2025 National Merit Scholarship Program. A letter of commendation from the school and National Merit Scholarship Corporation, which conducts the program, will be presented by the principal to these scholastically talented seniors. Based on their earned scores, about 34,000 commended students throughout the nation are being recognized for their exceptional academic promise. So congratulations on this wonderful achievement for these 3 students. Our next celebration, Dr. Toro introduced Lucas's boat construction at our last board meeting. Since then, in Lucas's woodworking class, he's since hand-carved the Thunderbird on the right-hand side of your screen. That will eventually sit on the tip of the bow of the boat. And as we promised, we'll keep everyone updated on the boat's continued progress. I mean, it's really well done. I mean, the craftsmanship is great. Yes.
I know. We can sell that for some money.
Is he gonna be renting boat time?
We don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
At our last board meeting, we announced our paraprofessional job fair. It was a great success. You'll see on this evening's board agenda, we have a number of paraprofessionals that we're recommending for approval this evening. We had approximately 30 attendees come throughout the day, and we were able to fill any remaining paraprofessional vacancies and plan on filling some anticipated roles in the near future with those people who attended. So most of those people who did attend were Mahwah residents, so we thank everyone for the community for coming out. Next, we have a Mahwah High School recent graduate, Noah Wachtel. He obviously just recently graduated and is currently studying at Stevens Institute of Technology. When Noah was at Mahwah High School, he participated in the Investing Club and DECA. He's recently donated $500 to our Habitat for Humanity Club in its ongoing quest to build a house locally for a family. In her thank you email to Noah, Mrs. Gazinski, as the advisor of our Habitat for Humanity Club, expressed her heartfelt gratitude for Noah's incredibly generous $500 donation to the club. Mrs. Gazinski shared in her email, "Your contribution brings us closer to our goal of building a home for a family in need, and I'm so touched that Noah thought of us even after graduating from Mahwah High School." So, Noah, thank you. We appreciate you. Another great honor of a recent graduate is we are proud to announce the district's first AP International Diploma recognition for Peter Alexei Kaya-Grachika, class of 2024. The AP International Diploma is a globally recognized certificate award to students who display exceptional achievement across a variety of disciplines. Although Peter currently attends Purdue University, he received this honor because he earned a 3 or higher on 5 or more AP exams and sent his AP scores to a university outside of the United States. So he actually was accepted to the University of Toronto and University of Waterloo, both in Canada. But again, he's at Purdue. But congratulations to him. And, congratulations to Mahwah High School. It's another Thunderbird feather in our cap. So AP Honor Roll distinction for Mahwah High School, that has just recently been announced. We've earned a place on College Board's AP School Honor Roll for the 23-24 school year. The AP School Honor Roll recognizes schools that have done outstanding work to welcome more students into AP courses and support them on the path to college success. Along with this honor roll distinction, Mahwah High School is also further recognized with the AP Access Award, which honors schools that encourage more low-income and underrepresented minority students to take AP courses. The percentage of students in at least one of these categories who took at least one AP exam before graduation is proportional to or above our school's student population, demonstrating a clear and effective commitment to equitable access to advanced coursework. So again, congratulations. We thank all involved in our AP programs, inclusive of both our students and their AP teachers. And lastly, I know that in the spring, I believe Dr. Toro mentioned a proposal for a Girl Scout Gold Award project here on campus. Carrie Prunk, who is a student at Mahwah High School, shared her prospective plan, and now it is completed. Carrie is a senior at Mahwah High School who is part of our performing and communication arts career pathway. She is an active member of our vocal ensembles and recently our theater program. She completed this project to earn the Gold Award in Girl Scouts, which is the highest award in Girl Scouts, comparable to the Eagle Scout Award for the Boy Scouts of America. The Labyrinth area can be used by our mindfulness classes and students from the district. So great work to Carrie, and obviously she didn't do this alone. She had a whole team that she was project managing. So congratulations to her. Congratulations to Mahwah. Some good things happening. Yeah, thank you.
That's it?
I know, right?
So I do not have a president's report from Dr. Morthy tonight, but I just want to, I mean, what an awesome report.
Right?
I mean, that's really, it's a testament to everyone in the district, the entire team, from, you know, central office, building administrators, teachers, paras, the maintenance, you know, professionals that keep our buildings in good shape so that learning can, you know, take place and do all this stuff. I mean, it really is, makes you proud to be part of this organization.
Yeah.
It's what an awesome report. Yeah. Board committee reports. Yeah. Mr. Denise.
Policy had a policy meeting on Monday, October 7th. We reviewed policies 1100 to 1230. Minor language changes were made in a couple of the policies that will be on the agenda for a first reading at the next board meeting. I also attended the Bergen County School Board's meeting on September 30th at Hasbrook Heights Holiday Inn. The revised bylaws were presented, voted on, and passed. There was also a presentation by the superintendent of Cresco Schools, Peter Hughes, on AI, embracing the power of artificial intelligence. The take-home message was that AI is here to stay, but it can be used as a powerful teaching tool. And the challenge is academic integrity. Apparently, Strauss Esme is working on a policy concerning that. That is my report.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Ms. Devaney, you're up.
Hi, friends. Super quick, I recently received an invitation to attend the Dia lighting ceremony that's happening at Town Hall on Monday, October 28th. I'm sharing it with you guys because I would love for all of us, if we can, to attend. So essentially what's happening is to kick off Diwali, they do basically a festival of light. So they're doing a lighting ceremony on that Monday night before the holiday. I think it's really exciting. I'm very excited that we have Diwali off this year. I think it's a great commitment that the school board is showing to our growing community, and for us to be there at the lighting ceremony on Monday night. I wish Prima was here, but I did a bunch of research this morning. Just the meaning behind the lighting of Dias, which I had to Google that because I would pronounce it the white girl way. But the meaning behind it is to be investing in prosperity. So the warm, bright glow emitted from a dia is considered auspicious, regarded to represent enlightenment, prosperity, knowledge, and wisdom. I think that's really beautiful. Dias represent the triumph of light over dark, good over evil, with the most notable example of this being on the day of Diwali. So this celebration happens in a lot of their holidays and celebrations and festivals. We just happen to be doing it to kick off Diwali this year. So I will send you guys just an RSVP link. I'm going to email it out to all of you. I wanted to tell you about it before I send it, obviously. But we're very excited for this. I will be there with my daughter, and I'm hoping that you guys can join us also. Then just a friendly reminder that Friday the 1st, we're obviously off of school. It's my son's birthday. He thinks it's like a thing. I'm not going to tell him that the calendar date moves year to year. We'll just let him enjoy it this year. But I'm hoping that you guys will be there. And after the meeting today, I'll send you out the RSVP link so that they can kind of track who they can expect that night. So it's 10/28 that Monday night from 5:30 to 6:30 at Town Hall. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, board member remarks or additional comments on non-agenda items? Seeing none, I'll take a motion on 17A. minutes from last meeting. Mr. Kuzmarski, second by Mr. Hughes. Mr. Knapp, we get a roll call, please.
Mr. Gallo?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Mr. Kuzmarski?
Yes.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Coughlin?
Yes.
Ms. Avenero?
Yes.
Mr. Denise?
Yes.
Mr. De Silva?
Yes. I'll entertain a motion on new business A through, I'm sorry, 18 through U. 18A through U. I'm gonna get there, I'm getting there. Mr. Gallo, second by Mr. Kuzmarski. Roll call, please.
Mr. Gallo?
Yes, except on 18A, I will be abstaining from check number 117317.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Mr. Kuzmarski?
Yes.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Coughlin?
Yes.
Ms. Avenero?
Yes.
Mr. Denise?
Yes.
Mr. De Silva?
Yes. And I'll entertain a motion on 19A through RR, new business personnel. Mr. Hughes, second by Mr. Coughlin. Roll call, please.
Mr. Gallo?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Mr. Kuzmarski?
Yes.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Coughlin?
Yes, and thank you to all the volunteers.
Ms. Avenero?
Yes.
Mr. Denise?
Yes.
Mr. De Silva?
Yes, but I need to abstain on PP. Okay, public questions or comments. Public participation in board meetings is in accordance with bylaw 0167. At this time, members of the public may ask questions or make a comment on educational issues or school matters of community interest. As a matter of fairness, you're asked to limit your questions to no more than one and your remarks to no longer than 3 minutes. If you're here representing a group, please identify yourself, the group, and your position in the group. If you're here as an individual, please give us your name and address. This section of public participation will be limited to 15 minutes. May I have a motion, please? Mr. Coughlin, second by Mr. Gallo, and we are open at 7:28. Seeing no one at the microphone, may I have a, there we go, so I got Mr. Kuzmarski and second by Ms. Jansen. So we are closed at 7:28. Or we do need, okay, so I need a motion to recess to executive session. Mr. Hughes, second by Mr. Coughlin. So we are going into executive. We will adjourn from there. No further action will be taken. Thank you all for missing the Mets game tonight to come and be with us this evening.
Still 1-0.
It's still 1-0. Here we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.